Hey guys, welcome again for the part 2 of how I did this cartoon. So let's proceed. On the previous part of our cartoon, I told you guys how I achieve my shadows and my lights. So that was the first process I did, and for now we are going to deal with the other process. So let's go on top and check our lines properly, then decrease. What I ask you is to decrease your lines after you work. If people see the lines appearing too much visible, they'll think that is the 2D or is an image that you put stroke on it to pretend like it's a cartoon. So you see, I'm going to bring up more lights to the cartoon that I'm going to achieve. More and more and more, and brush it up. Let's go to Chigat'Art 4. See all the parts here, and here. We are going to bring more light there to make our image pop. Okay, so bring it to life now. I always tell you to be patient when it comes to paint or to make a realistic cartoon. So let's go for. I want to show you something about those lines again. Fourth. So this is the second layer on top. This is the layer on top of the iris layer. This is the iris layer, and this is the layer on top of the iris layer that covers all that you see. See, you see the lights here. Try to paint the lights here, and there are some dots here that are representing the light that are on the red of the eye. So pay attention, pick it well, and do what you see with your brush. When it comes to small areas, decrease your brush size. And that's all. So let's continue this lecture. I'm going to delete it. It's okay now. So this is the layer that you're working on. It's on top of the iris layer and the white layer. So let's go. I'm painting over. See the layer of the eyes can be a little bit realistic. Then let's go again with our lights. Bring some light here on top of the eye. Here, paint here again. This is it. So we moved on to our cloth layer, then locate where the shadows are. So let's explain it together. Let me show you where the shadows are. You can see here this place too. This place. And that one. See? Let's go. Let's continue with the lecture. So I'm going to I'm going to paint over this on top of the first shadow layer. So let's get it. I took a little bit smooth brush and make my pressure a little bit light and smooth, so that it cannot bring up yet the darkest part that I'm looking for after. Okay, let's move on. You're going to see the areas that I painted already. Let's see. Don't worry about the lines that you see. Just paint where you see the shadows. Again, and paint over here. Okay, for this part I zoom in, then I want to draw the lines that I see here, and I take my smooth brush, my smooth brush to deal with it slowly. See, that's the next part of our work that's present in front of us. And let's move on to complete it. Complete those. Okay, it's almost done. You see, the first shadows are almost made. What are we going to do now is to enhance all this with second shadows. So I move first on the second cloth to bring up some first shadow to locate where my next shadow will be. See now, that's the basic shadow of the cloth. This. Okay, so this is it. Let's move on to the next part of our lesson, or the final part. This is it. Welcome again. And this took me 4 hours to deal with. You know how I used to work, so I don't have to explain it more. Now we are going to bring some lights to the hair. Some light to the hair. So I paint over wherever I see some light. I don't care about details now. I just paint wherever I see a little bit orange. That's why I bring some orange on top of the head of the girls be in front of us. That's how I proceed. Let's go forth. See? Let me explain you something. Okay. Okay, to deal with the hair, you have to sharpen your brush on the transfer section. So we are bringing some light here. You see the same place that is here, we are representing here. So let's go and fill it up with some blacks right here. Fill it up. Okay, so let's pose it. For example, this part, when are we dealing with it, I increased my pressure, my pen pressure to 55. Then the control is also 33. That's the flow variation, and that's the opacity variation. Let's go forth. So what you see, you replicate. What you see here, I'm dealing with the hair. Here, okay, the size is 20 for the hair, for the hairbrush. So I'm painting over again and again to find a result like this. See? Okay, so let's go back. We are going to deal with the background now. So let's see. Okay, I'm always happy when I'm drawing and I'm doing my cartoon, my portraits. You have to be happy too. You have to be happy too. Let's go forward. Then how I do my background. See, I start painting over first. Go off a little bit. Oh, I forgot to tell you that I got some my personal computer switched off when I was painting, so I did this process without recording. That's why it brings here. Then paint over the building. See, same color that I paint again and again. Okay, let's move on. Deal with it. So you see, the real matter here is about the understanding the colors of the image that is in front of you. It's pretty simple, and you guys have to pay attention to it. See? Wow. Come and sharpen up, and I go forward. See, the skin is getting richer and richer now. So you see, I'm bringing light to the cloth that I made previously. You bring some light, as you see here. So the next step is here, finding some highlights to our earrings. So to get some richer outline, you don't have to paint too much, but just understand the shadows and light theory, and you are going to deal with it. So we are going to bring up some whites here to make it to make the object more brilliant. Let's move on. Here's the result. See? Okay, now the clothes. You can see that the clothes is pretty much composed from top to the bottom with some line that represent the shadows, I think. So this is it. We're going to move to another layer or bring some light here. Once it's done, okay, that's how it looks like. See the image. It's not too bad, but it's worth it. There are some dots I put in on the screen, so we are going. Here is the ring. I'm going to deal with it right now. Paint it. Okay, let's check out our pen pressure and bring out some light here. And this is it, guys. So that's how I do with all my cartoon I deal with. Shadow first, second shadows or third shadows, light, second light, and highlight. Then the result is always to be a greater artist and learn every day. If you follow me, you see that I'm constantly trying to bring something on the table for you to ask me some question or to recommend me in case of any realistic cartoon. So thank you guys for listening. This is not a tutorial, full tutorial, but I'm explaining an overview of what you have to learn or retain about the cartooning process. So thank you guys for listening again, and see you in the next time.